Money cannot save us.
No, ang kwarta, no, di yun na makaluwas na to.
Education cannot save us.
Oh, maski ang edukasyon, maski usa pa ka naka, mga masteral, di yun na makaluwas na to.
A good job is not the
Maski
answer.
ang maayong nga trabaho, di yun na makaluwas na to.
Being wealthy is not the
Maski
answer.
ka nang pagkadato, kung sa panimo kadato, di yun na makaluwas
But
na to.
Jesus is the answer. He
Ako
is
ba?
everything.
Kay siya yun ang tanan.
Okay, money can save you, education can save you, a good job can save you, wealth cannot save you, only Jesus saves. Okay, totoo naman, pero ito kasi ang problema ng faith alone. The Bible itself clearly says, faith without works is dead. James 2:17. Money, education, work, wealth, hindi po ito masama. They are part of the reality of life. We need it to survive. Money can help the poor. Proverbs 19:17. Whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and He will reward them for what they have done. We need money to eat. Maliligtas ba tayo sa gutom pag wala tayong pera? Hindi, di ba? Education. Mag-aral po tayo. Importante po. It will help us understand the truth. Maliligtas ba tayo sa kamangmangan if wala tayong edukasyon? Proverbs 4:13. Sinabi pa nga na always remember what you have learned. Your education is your life. Guard it well. Pangatlo, work. A good work always allows us to serve other people and support our family. In fact, sabi pa nga ng Panginoon, lihok tao, kay tabangan tika. Diba? The problem is when people think that these things are opposed to salvation, hindi po siya opposed kay God. If inilalagay po natin si God sa sentro nito. Even in the Bible, Joseph became a powerful leader in Egypt. Daniel, he was educated and served in the government. Si Lydia sa Acts was a merchant, businesswoman. Ang negosyo niya ay nagbibenta siya ng mga purple cloth. Even Paul the Apostle, he worked as a tent maker. So, opo, Jesus saves. Totoo yan. But the faith that saves is never empty. It lives, it acts, it produces works. Hindi po siya dead faith. Kaya tama, si Jesus ang nagliligtas. At dahil doon, inilalagay natin siya sa sentro ng lahat. Sa trabaho, sa pag-aaral, sa negosyo, at sa tagumpay. Kaya kapag si Kristo ang nasa sentro, ang lahat ng meron tayo ay magagamit para sa kaluwalhatian ng Diyos at sa pagpapalago ng kanyang kaharian.